Hey, it's Lauren with Bargain Bead Box, and today we are taking a look at the October Midnight Menagerie collection. So this one was a lot of fun to put together, and it started with these pendants. I love our little bat here. I like that he's actually upside down, hanging out like a little bat. He looks like a fruit bat to me. And just a little 3D face. It's a really cute bat if you look at it. It's not like a scary, spooky bat. He's just hanging out, and he's got this nice golden sheen obsidian orb, which I love. And then we've got this pendant, which is a really nice black glass with a silver-plated finish here, or a silver-toned cat and moon. And I like the little back, too, with the little stars. It's just cute. And, yeah, animals that are popular motifs in October. We always try to be a little bit seasonal. However, I decided I wanted to include a third pendant as well, which is what brings us our number 20 later on. And that's just the classic obsidian faceted teardrop pendant. So the kind of like in ascending order of whimsy, or, you know, you've got, first of all, your teardrop, very classic. So if, you know, the bat is not your thing, no worries. You still can make a really nice necklace. You've still got a great pendant here with this obsidian faceted teardrop. And then in between, this cat's, it's a little bit whimsical, but it's not like strictly Halloween or anything. It's not even a black cat. It's just a silver cat on a black background, which I think is very pretty. And then you've got your bat, which is probably the most Halloween-ish item in this box. But again, he's just a bat. Just a cute little happy fruit bat. So those are our pendants. And starting from there, yeah, I really wanted to make a box that would work if you want it to be Halloween themed, but also that would work if you don't, if Halloween's not your thing. I didn't grow up celebrating Halloween, though I do take my daughter trick-or-treating now. We have a lot of fun, but I understand it's not everyone's cup of tea. So it's also been a long time since we've done just like a classic, also I dropped the obsidian, a classic black and silver box. So that's kind of what led to this month's collection. All right, so our next item is this golden sheen obsidian 8mm strand. It's about 7.5 inches long. And I love the subtle, you have black, you have gold. It's just a natural, beautiful gemstone there. Obsidian is a naturally occurring volcanic glass. So it feels a little bit lighter than some other stones. It's very glossy. It has that beautiful glassy finish. But it is a natural gemstone. And then we have more golden sheen obsidian. I loved these little rondelles because they're a little bit more gold than black. These are really heavy on that golden sheen, which I love. And they kind of are more of the ice obsidian, where they're almost semi-translucent instead of opaque. And I think they're just a beautiful accent with those black colors in the box. And then I wanted to do some black agate. So these are dyed and heated. They are really pretty. You get some occasional white striations, which I think make it really interesting. But you also get a lot of just beautiful, glossy black tones that go really nicely with the rest of this box. And that's kind of like our core gemstone set there. And then we have some Malaysia Jade rondelles. So that's Malaysia Jade is a trade name for this dyed quartz. And these vary a bit. This strand is very purple. Some of them are a little more orange and black and white and orange and purple. Some of them, like this one, are really dark. So there is some variation in that dye lot. I thought they were really cool, though. This color blend they call October Nights, and I think it's very fitting. You've got a little touch of that red-orange. Again, nothing about it says this has to be Halloween, but if you want to lean towards that color scheme, you definitely can with those. Back on the classic black side of things, we have these onyx barrels. Black onyx is routinely dyed and heat treated, so we're marking these as dyed and heated just because it's most likely they're at least dyed. So these are really nice glossy black onyx. And you get 6 pieces. I like the larger barrel shape. I think it's really fun. I always try to put in some different shapes to play with for a nice accent. All right. And then we have our agate Z beads. And these are actually a very mixed lot, which is why we were able to get them. at a discount and include them in the bargain bead box because these are usually pretty expensive. Some of them are more of like this yellow black and some of them are more orange white. So there's a lot of variation in this lot that we got, but we did our best to bag them so that you'll get mostly one or the other, just so they kind of coordinate with each other. And I think these to me look like little stripy gourds. These, like the fall gourds, little bumpy ones that you see have just the stripes going up. That's what they made me think of. So I thought they'd be perfect for an October box because that is what they say to me. So I'll put some of each color down there. And whenever we have color variations like that, I always do my best to design the box so that it will work with either color. So that's kind of what the orangey ones look like. And then here are some of those yellows. And they're both gorgeous. There's a lot of variation. Again, you have some nice red-orange tones in some of these yellow ones also. It's really, really great fall colors. Either way, whichever way your pack leans there. All right. So next we have some crystal beads. And first of all, I love this strand. The moon shadow mix. You've got some white, some ivory, some gray, some silver, some black. I feel like it just gives some nice coordinating and accent colors. I'm going to need to make this bigger, or else just put this on the side. There we go. There's a lot of beads this month, which I love. So nice 8x6 millimeter rondelle there. I love a mixed strand, and I really like those colors. Next up, we have some English cut, which is one of my favorite shapes, honestly. And in this roughly 6 millimeter English cut, these are like a faceted crystal bead. You've got, it's interesting, you've got those triangular like English cut facets in the middle, and then on the ends you have like a little more of a traditional, but it's more like a pentagon cut. So it's interesting. It's a different take on the English cut, but I like it. I really like this black vitriol color because you get a lot of black and you get some really pretty deep like purple green colors too. So it coordinates with those black colors while also kind of lightening things up a little bit with some sparkle and some multicolor, just subtle finish there. And same for these vitriol barrels. So these are half matte. So I think that's a lot of fun. They come with these chevron patterns on them. And every other chevron has a matte finish, which I don't even know how they do that. That's so cool to me. I love it. And again, you have that subtle black vitriol shimmery multicolor look. So you get 20 pieces of these beads. Again, just a different shape. And I thought it's kind of, you know, a different sort of stripe to coordinate with your stripy beads there, which is neat. All right, next up we have this little bead mix. This is the Midnight Moonlight bead mix. So first of all, we have our boho bead. And these are fun because every single one is handmade. Every single one will be different. You'll notice the chains may not line up exactly perfectly. You might have just a little bit of variation. Our stripe is slightly tilted diagonally. It's because they're all handmade, so they're going to vary. Like the exact crystal placement, each one is placed by hand. So they are not going to be 100% cookie cutter because they are not machine produced. These are made by hand. So you will find little subtle variations in them. And then, which I actually love, I think it adds a lot of character. And I chose this shape because I think it goes well with our little black agate drums there. It's a fun combination. And then we've got these two lampwork glass barrels or oval barrels here, and these I think are a lot of fun because they have those glowing flecks in them, so they're actually glow in the dark, which is really fun for like a nighttime theme. I don't know if it's going to show, I don't know if you can see that on the video, but they have these little green flecks that do glow in the dark, along with some sparkly coppery flecks, which call back a little bit to that golden sheen obsidian. All right. Next, we have our metal components. So I love these little cats. I think these are so cute. Then you've got a little floral crescent moon. Again, nothing overtly spooky or scary about them, just sweet little cats, and I thought they would go well with our pendant. And then same for these bats, little bat hoops. Actually, kind of obsessed with these. They're subtle, but they're really cute. The enameling is nicely done. And again, they're not scary bats. They're just sweet. All right, and then we have our filigree bats, which I love these. I like that you can do them upside down or right side up, whichever way you prefer. They're a little bit gothic feeling, which is fun. And subtle, again, kind of leans into those October motifs without being anything spooky or spiritual. So I really like them. I think they're so cute. And then next we've got, as always, some spacers and bead caps. I always try to include some of those in your box because to me they're sort of essentials, and that way you can get right to designing. And then this month I've chosen this little 6-pointed bead cap. It's really simple and dotted, but I think that those little triangular points work well with the bat motifs, and the size is nice. They'll work with a variety of our beads in this box, from the smaller beads to the larger beads. And you get 10 grams, which is quite a few. All right, next up, we have our spacers. This one has a little bonus mixed in, but most of them are going to be this nice little sort of fluted rondelle. So it's really cute. It looks like a squashed pumpkin to me, which is that a double squash? Squash? Yeah, okay, bad pun. But it adds some texture. I like the size because it'll work with everything from the 6mm beads on up. Try to include spacers you can use with a variety of the beads in our bundle. So we've got those. All right, and our clasp is a classic toggle. And again, my hope with this is you got a lot of really classy black and silver. So even if you're not super into the bats, I mean, that's like a few things. You still get all this stuff that you can design with, you know, even if you're not super into the cat either. You still have all of these things, classic, black and silver, lots to work with, lots to play with. And if you like Halloween, well, we've gotten so many requests to do a Halloween box. So this is our sort of nod to Halloween, while still, you know, you're not going to get anything like skeletal or scary. So trying to kind of split the difference here while still creating a collection that will work either way for you and be a great value. So we've got our classic toggles. Very nice size too. They're really easy to work because you've got this nice big open toggle, but they're still very secure. So like those. Then we've got our chain, and it is stainless steel. I love stainless steel chain. It's just a classic 3x2mm little cable chain. Absolutely classic. You do get over 3 feet, so hopefully enough for a couple projects. Chain is one of those things that's just so expensive to buy, so I always try to include some. Because, yeah, so I kind of hoard it. We find it. Watch out for clearance deals all throughout the year and grab it for boxes whenever I can, because it is such a good deal, or it's such a good thing to be able to include. And then our last item, I was like, I'll throw a little bit of peachy orange in. So we've got these glass faceted cat's eye round beads. Again, just to kind of brighten things up and create some options. So lots of items here. All this is included in our October Midnight Menagerie box. And we do have some extras available while supplies last. They've just gone up on the website today along with our companion bundle. So you can find those at our sister store, beadboxbargains.com, while supplies last. If you are not a current member, you can sign up to get future collections for just $24.99 with free shipping in the USA. This is over $90 retail value for all 21 of these items. Lots of gemstone beads, 3 different pendants, plus a focal bead. I mean, lots of stuff. You won't start with October's box, though. That's already been shipped out. You will start with November's collection. We will have a sneak peek of November's collection towards the end of the month. So I want to say a big thank you to all of the Bargain Bead Box members that make this possible. Without the bulk purchasing power that comes from your membership, there's no way I'd be able to send $90 worth of stuff for $25. Like, it wouldn't be possible without you. So thank you so much. And I would love to, if you're not a member, I'd love to send you November's beads. So you can join at bargainbeadbox.com. I do want to clarify one thing. Once you sign up, you can cancel absolutely anytime. You do not need to sign up again each month because your subscription will continue. So you only need to sign up one time if you only want one box. So a couple people have asked me that question. Just wanted to call it out. Thank you all so very much for hanging out with me today. I would love to know what you thought of October's box. I know it's a little bit different than some of the October boxes we've done in the past, but that's always the goal. Try something new, find a color combination, a gemstone combination that we haven't done before. So I hope you enjoyed it. I really worked hard putting it together to try to make it so that it has some fun Halloween type touches, while also having plenty of value, even for those who, hey, you don't like rats? All right, so you don't use those things. And then you still have like $80 worth of beads for $20. So I hope that it was fun for you. I hope you enjoyed it. I actually really love these little bat hoops in this bat pendant. And I can't wait to show you what I've been working on. We'll have some tutorials coming up next week. Thanks so much, y'all. Thank you for hanging out. Please feel free to like, share, and subscribe if you want to. Always appreciate your support. And as always, happy beading.